Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Technical Tutorials. In this video, we'll see how to create a database using XAMPP Server in Windows 11 operating system. To create a database, first you have to install XAMPP Server compatible with your operating system. If you want to know how to install XAMPP Server, you can actually visit the link below, attach this video. It provides how to install the program on both Linux, Macs, and Windows version, so you don't have any issue with compatibilities. All right, so without further ado, I will just walk you through on how you create your first database using XAMPP Server. So basically, you see my application is already up and running. All right, so when you actually install it, you should have this little row here, and then you will see it's already green check. You will see all service running, so you just want to click there. And then here you'll see phpMyAdmin. You just need to click on that. You should have localhost phpMyAdmin open on the default browser of your operating system. So basically what I have here is the environment where you probably want to create those tables, and then this is the place. So there's no fancy thing here. You should probably be able to just get to familiarize yourself with this environment, and it can be very tricky at first, but then with a little bit of practice, you should be able to like tackle all that. So you have tags here like database, SQL status, user account, exports, imports, settings, replication, variables, car set engines, plugins. You don't need to focus on all these first. You just want to learn the first one here, and the second, probably the second, because this is where you're going to put your queries, and then be able to do it first with a, create tables, stuff like that. But we have to do it in a GUI first, so you'll be able to do it really fast in the databases. So basically, here you will be, it says create database. Under it, you will just have a database name. You can give it a name. Say, for instance, we want to create information related to students. So you create like the table should have a name, like say, for example, students. All right, so then you just need to click on create, and then the table name could be the same as a student. So we should be here student, and then you can select the columns. So you could actually add gradually, but at first I will give it say for instance 5, and then here you are. So basically you have the tables that are empty, so we need to tag them, right? So this, we need to tag them, and then after that, when we have tagged our table, we could actually add them later. So I don't want to use empty word here. We'll just say the table is blank. We have to add tags in order to know exactly what is going to be inside our tables. So on the students, we'd have to give it, for example, the name the name will be a text type, because the name is just the text. So we'll give it a length of 20. And then for the last name, so here we'll be giving it first name, right? And the text and length 20. And then here we'll give it a last name and change it to text. We give it 20. And then say what we can have age into student information. So age will be an integer. We'll give it say length of 12, and then here would have could give it like 100 here. Give me a moment. All right, so we could actually also give it the name, the grades. Grade could give it a text file, and then a text type, and then we'll give it 20. And then we just want to test thing out and see how it works. So you could just click on the save here. So now our table is not blank anymore. So we'd have informations on the tables. So now we have first name, last name, age, and grade. But you see here at defaults, we don't have any defaults information in our table. So we could actually add information in our table so that it's not empty. So we could give it like we could actually click on it here, or maybe we just go here on the students and then edit. So I don't want to go here first. I just want to show you in a GUI how we do it. All right. All right, so basically we have here all the tables. So we'd have to just to go to insert, so we could actually insert a default information in our table. So basically this is our table here, right? So in the first name, we'll give it, let's say, for instance, Alex. The grade will give you 99, and we could give it here a second one will be a Linder, and then the last name would be Harding, and age say 23, grade 89, and once you click on the go, all the information has been added. So if you go back, you still see Alex, Fang 25, 99, Linder, Harding 23, 89. How cool is that? So basically you have your table and some default data into it. So that's how way you could do it using graphical user interface inside the phpMyAdmin. All right, so you could also do it with SQL queries. So basically I'll give you a default way to do it. So basically if you want to just like create a new thing, it's pretty simple. You can just click on, you could just say create table, and then you would give it a like student ID. We already have students. So let's say, for example, a teacher's directory. So teacher's information, you could just say teacher, and here you would give an ID, teacher. I would say teacher ID, and give it an integer. So this could be capital, and then primary key, auto increment. So basically this means that the student ID, a teacher ID will automatically increment with each new row added to the table, right? So it's not that complicated as it is. All right, so after here, we would have just to add their first name, give it a text, just declare not near, and then here would be like underscore, and last name, give it a text, not near. Here will be also underscore, and then age, we'll give it a integer, and then not new, and then a grade, text, not new. And then here at last, you would have just to close it up and see how it works. And then you click on the go, and there we are. You have just exactly the same table as in a graphical user interface. So basically, if you go here, and then you go to insert, all right, so teacher ID, we'll give it a name, say a prof will be alpha, and the last first name and last name, will give it a name of yellow, give it a grade of, all teachers don't need to have a grade. There was a mistake right there, but for instance 99, and then first name again, here would give it like Danielle, and then give it a name of Danielle, whatever, it could be like George. Go. All right, so we have it, right? Create it, and now we have the information's applied into it. So basically just give it a try and try things out, and also you could have a lot of resources. I would have to share the link on how you could know how to do all this. little bit of practice should be able to have a prior knowledge, and then you should gradually update yourself and work it out. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.